She drew shuddered breaths as she cried. Her scarlet hair veiled her face as she curled into a ball atop the snow-covered boulder. Her muscles quivered in fear and rage as a sob escaped her lips. She didn't know how long she sat alone crying, and once it felt as if her eyes had run out of tears. Two strong arms pulled her against a warm chest, and a sigh of relief escaped the owner's lips as it pressed against the crown of her head. "Are you okay?" he asked her. She shook her head and weakly rested her cheek against his shoulder. He sighed and kissed the crown of her head. "Robert can't hurt you anymore. I won't let him hurt you." "But he can still hurt you," she wanted to argue, but found herself too emotionally drained to speak. She gripped his coat and pressed her face against the soothing leather. "Why does this have to hurt so badly? How can I still hold a trace of affection toward my abuser?" As the fresh wave of tears came, she felt his hand rub her back soothingly before gathering her up in his arms, silently and carefully carrying her back to the house. And once inside, he placed her as close to the fireplace as possible. When the boots and coats were off and drying, he pulled her onto his lap before wrapping the two of them in a blanket. Instantly, she curled against his chest, an ear pressed over his heart. At the sound of the irregular beat, she felt calm, and as her mind was soothed, she found her voice. "I'm scared, Archer." His hold went protective before a sigh left his lips. "So am I." She laced her fingers with his, her left and his right. In the faint firelight, the ruby on her wedding ring shimmered. In the corner of her eye, she saw the ring's match shimmering as well. Why can't we live in peace for longer than just one moment? Why do I have to choose? For more, join us in Scarlet Shadows, coming online and in print November 2012. Happy reading. Signing off, Anne.